Hello everyone, welcome back again. So now we're starting with the assignment number 17. Assignment 17 deals with creating the database called as the school 2, and inside the school 2 database we are going to create a table called as S details. Okay, so inside the S details table content should be like this, right? These are the name field names in the sense the column names of that table. Okay, these are the column names and these are the data types for each columns, and this is the length specified for each column. Okay, so you can create the table using the create command, right? Create table name, like that you can create the queries, and through that query you can create the table. Okay, there is the one method. Another is the using the design view you can create the table, right? So whichever feels you good, you feel good, that one you can follow. But the next thing is that after creating this table, no, you have to insert the data inside this table. Okay, this is the data part that has been given. Okay, this is the part that you need to enter into the table using the insert command. Okay, insert command you have to use. Insert command is a data manipulation language command, right? So using that insert command you have to insert these data. So how you can insert that one we will learn in detail. And the next thing is we are having three queries. After creating the table and inserting data, we have to perform three queries. The first, here the second query, here what they have given is use of the select command, right? Select DML data manipulation language command we are using to see what is inside that table, right? After creation of the table we want to see what is inside that table. How we can see? Using the select. For example, select star from yes details, like that you can see what is content inside that one, right? So the next third query is that you have to update a data inside this table. What data you are going to update? So first of all, what you are going to find is you are going to find a person who likes the orange color. So color column is this one here. Who likes the orange? This person likes the orange. What is the name of that person? The name of that person is Radha Swami. Okay, so Radha Swami likes the orange. So the query what they have given is that whoever likes the orange color, you have to update their roll number as roll number 8. So Radhaswami's roll number is 7. You need to update it to 8 using the update command. You can do that one. So then final query what we are having is the delete command, right? So using the delete command, you have to delete a record from this table. One record you have to delete. Which record we have to delete? Here they have given Vimala Rani's record we have to delete. Vimala Rani's record we need to delete, right? So what we are going to do now, first of all we are going to create the database, then we are going to create the table, then we will insert the data inside the table, then we will view what is inside the table, then update the data inside the table, and delete a record from the table. Okay, that's all about this assignment. First we will start with the creation of the database. For creation of the database you have to open the open office base. Since open office base is not supporting in my system, because open office see my system, my operating system is a 64-bit operating system, and the open office base is a 32-bit of software it is a. So since it is a 32-bit software, it is not recommended on my system, as my system is 64-bit. And the Java what we are going to install inside this system, no, the Java will also be 64-bit. So Java is 64-bit and OpenOffice is 32-bit. That is a mismatch, no? That's why it will not run. Okay, now let's move to the lab. Oh, sorry. Let's move to this practical thing. So how to create the table? Okay, I am opening the thing LibreOffice, and here see I have already created a database called as school2. If not created, you have to select the create a new database, like that you can do. Okay, so and click on the open. So as soon as yeah, 1 second, it is asking for the name. Finish. Fine. So the database has been opened. Which one? School2 database we have opened. Any tables are there? Let us check. Yeah, already two tables are there. First I will delete those two tables so that it will not affect your further learning. Okay, fine. So the database is now empty. The school2 database is empty. Now I am going to create a table inside that one. How to create a table? Just simple as using the tools SQL, you can create the queries to insert create the table. For example, create table. What is the name of the table? The name of the table is S details. Okay, what are the columns you want in this table? So we want name, roll number. Okay, we want name, roll, one second, name, roll number, class. Okay, then phone, email. Okay, and color, location, color and location. So these are the column names we want inside this table. Okay, that's those columns I have created. Here you have to mention the data type for each column. So name is a column name, and the data type for that one is varchar. So we can specify it as varchar. What is the size we can mention? We can mention anything, right? Like 30, 40, something like that. Okay, 30 I am going to mention. Next, the roll number. Roll number is an integer data type, right? Integer, and we will also make it as a primary key by specifying primary key here. No, okay, now this is the primary key. Now next, the class is a varchar, right? Varchar of size 1. Let us keep it size 1 only, right? Next, phone number is integer, no question about that one, right? Next, email. So email is also varchar, right? So varchar, how much shall I keep it as 75? Okay, fine, 75. Next, color. Okay, which color that person likes, that one you can mention. That you can mention as a varchar, and I will keep it as around 15 is enough, right? So finally we are having the location. Location is also varchar. Let us keep the varchar size as 30, maximum 30 letters. Let it accept. Okay. Now we will try to create the table by clicking on the execute command. Okay. See, the command successfully executed. It does mean that the table has been created successfully. Refresh that one. Yes, the table has been created successfully. Now see, this is the table structure. Now we are going to insert data inside that table. How we can insert the data inside that table? See, you have to use tools SQL, right? Insert into, what is the name of the table? S details, right? S details. Okay, what all the data we are going to insert? We are going to insert the information of all these columns, right? Those column names let us mention: name, roll number, next class, next phone, next email, next color, next location. Okay, these information we want to insert. So what value you want to insert inside these columns, that you have to mention here. So the first, name. So they have given already the data. No, name is Ravi Call. Okay, so I will mention it as Ravi Call. Okay, then save, and since it is a text data type, I am saving it is inside a single quotation. Okay, next one is the roll number. Let us take the roll number as 23 comma. So next, what we are having, date of birth. We have missed that column. Okay, let it be, no problem. We will insert the class is 10th. Since the class is varchar, we are inserting it inside the single quotation. So after the class, phone number, for example 1 2 3 4 shall we give? Okay, no problem, we can give like that also. Next, email, for example email we can give like that, abc@gmail.com, right? Like that I can give. I think something missing here. Okay, the data is not typed. abc@gmail.com, right? Like that. Next one, after that one, email, color we are having, right? Color, what color the first person is liking? Blue. He likes the blue color. Okay, so after that one we are having uh, location. The location is Delhi for that person, the first person. Okay, like this you can insert the, I will copy this query so that I can use it again. Execute. See, command successfully executed. It means that the data has been inserted successfully. Okay, like that, remaining values also you can insert here, right? Like this, I am trying to insert the next data, right? Next, which one shall I try? Shall I try the Radha Swami? Okay, since Radha Swami information we are going to use inside the next query, so I am entering Radha Swami's information. Her roll number is 7, right? Class is 10, and what is her 56788? Her mobile number is 5678889. Okay, let us keep it as xyz or Radha. We can say radha.gmail.com, and let her color be orange. The color she likes is called as orange. And where does she hails from? She hails from the Gujarat. Okay, fine. I will execute again. Yeah, command successfully executed. I have inserted the second record also. See, in the examination you have to insert all these records. Since the time is short, so I am going to insert only few records here which are required for further queries. No, that records I am inserting. Next I will insert Vimla Rani's. Okay, next one is Vimla Rani. Okay, Vimla Rani. Okay, what's her roll number? Her roll number is 14, right? Next, her class is 10th. What's her mobile number? Her mobile number is 242526. 242526. Fine. What's her email ID? Let us check her email ID. Okay, Vimla99 at gmail.com. Okay, her email ID is Vimla99 at gmail.com. Next one, she likes blue color and she hails from Delhi. Okay, blue color, and she is the resident of Delhi, isn't it? Okay, fine. Not Delhi. Vimla Rani is from Odisha. Okay, we will add Odisha. Fine. I am going to execute. Yes, successfully executed all these commands. Now I will refresh here. Okay, I am coming to the view and refresh table. I click on the table. See, all three data has been inserted successfully. Okay, so now with the query, how can I see what is the content inside the S details table? That is the second thing we have to do inside this one. No, so the first thing what we have did here, we have inserted the record using insert DML command. The next thing is retrieve the entire records. Entire record means all records. All the records from inside this table we have to get using the select command. How to do that one? Simple it is. Go to the queries. Inside the queries, click on the create query in SQL view. Okay, here what you are going to do is select star from, what is the name of the table? S details. Okay, that's it. Details, that's it. Okay, now run the query. See, you are able to see all the data here, right? Name, roll number, class, phone, email, color, location of all the students of the class 10th, right? So the query they have mentioned no here, the second one, that one we have executed successfully. The next query is we need to update the person's rule number who likes orange color, right? How to find out a person who likes the orange color? For this now you have to go to the tools and execute the query in SQL. Okay, here you are going to execute that one. How you are updating? Update. Okay, which table you are updating? The name of the table is S detail, right? The name of the table is S detail. Update S details. Okay, I will just check it out. What is the name of the table? One second. S detail or S details? Yes, it is S details. Okay, now I am going to update that table. Update S details. Inside that S details, which column you want to change? I want to update the roll number. Okay, you have, that's why you have to mention set roll number is equal to what you want, roll number 8. What is the condition? Where location, where color is equal to, okay, the person who like orange, right? where color is equal to orange. Okay, so what this query is doing is it is updating this s details table. How it is updating? It is setting the roll number is equal to 8. So which columns, which rows roll number it is changing? The person who likes orange color, where color is equal to orange, that one, right? So when I click on the execute, it should perform. See, command successfully executed. So what does it means? See here, Ravi call, I think, this one, right? The Radha Swami's rule number is 7 number. It should be updated to 8. How to see that one? Click on the view, click on the refresh tables, click on S details. See, Radhaswami's rule number has been updated to 8. So what we have did, now presently we have performed this third query, update the table as details by changing the rule number, right? This one we have performed. Next thing what we are having one more command we have to execute, that is the delete the record of Vimala Rani as she has taken the TC from the school. So we have to delete this Vimala Rani's record. How we have to delete, which command we have to use, that one we will learn. Okay, here you have to come to the tools, SQL. Here you have to write the queries for that. Okay, delete from, what is the name of the table? S details, right? From that table we want to delete, right? S details, where condition we have to put. Now if you don't put the condition, it will delete everything from that table, right? Delete from S details, where name is equal to, what is the name of the person that you want to delete? Vimala Rani, right? So I want to delete Vimala Rani. Okay, let us execute. Command successfully executed. Finally we have done this one. See, Vimala Rani presently she is available here, rule number 14 Vimala Rani. But when I refresh this one, no, her row will be disappeared. Yes, see, only Radha Swami and Ravi Kaular are present in this table. So we have perfectly executed all these four queries, inserting, using the select, using the update, and using the delete. Okay, that's all about the assignment the 17, and soonly I will update you with the assignment 18 also. Okay, wait for the next video. Thank you for watching.